Alright, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today we have another watch from Tudor. I want to thank CW Watch Shop for getting this watch out here to the channel for us to take a look at. If you guys are looking for another luxury wristwatch in your life, check out CW Watch Shop. They've helped me find some really great watches here recently, and I really like what they do, so check them out. Their link and information is down below in the description. So let's go ahead and open this one up. Like I said, guys, this is going to be available at their website here in the very near future. They're nice enough to let me check it out, but as you can see, double boxing, as you would expect on a wristwatch of this caliber. We'll go ahead and move this out of the way and off to the side here. Now, I'm a big fan of the Black Bay series, and this is one that I've actually never had a chance to look at. This is the 79733N, so this is the black model on a NATO strap with the yellow gold accents, which I think is really, really nice looking. Now, this is your standard new model Black Bay, you know, running the MT5612 chronometer certified movement. It is an in-house movement from Tudor, so it's just a wonderful, wonderful movement. 26 joules, beats at 4 hertz or 28,800 vibrations per hour. And the nicest thing about these newer ones, they have a 70-hour power reserve. Now, recently from CW Watch Shop, I did pick up one of the Tudor GMT models, and I have to tell you guys that these chronometer movements from Tudor are some of the best running movements I've ever had, bar none. Honestly, the GMT model, I wore it recently on a vacation for a week, and over that entire week, it was running +4 seconds during the entire week, which I think is really spectacular for these in-house chronometer movements. So I'm going to go ahead and undo the crown, and we're going to move these snowflake hands out of the way a little bit here. Get them in a better position here for this video. So as you guys know, with these newer versions of the TUDOR-Black Bay with the in-house movement, the biggest difference is the thickness. These come in at pretty much 15 millimeters of thickness, and that has to do with that the thickness of that in-house movement. Being that you have a 70-hour power reserve, you're going to have a bigger barrel assembly in there for the mainspring, so you kind of have to consider that in the long run. 41 millimeter case from side to side on these, come in right around 50 from lug tip to lug tip, so really good size there. And you have 22 millimeter lug openings on these watches. Taking a closer look at the dial, as you would expect to see these beautiful applied indices with the yellow gold surround. You have the yellow gold hand set on this watch in your traditional snowflake style, as you'd expect from a Tudor watch. The 3 o'clock position over here, you have a date functionality with the MT5612, which is a really nice addition to a wonderful movement. The bezels on Tudor watches are some of the nicest around, be it that they're only 60 click, but some of the most positive, wonderful clicking bezels out there. Honestly, I like these more than a lot of the Rolex offerings. Now, I haven't checked out the newest Rolex offerings, but I think they've just really knocked it out of the park with the way these Black Bay bezels turn. They just feel perfect. So polishing on this watch is as you would expect from a Tudor. Beautiful polishing along the sides, brushing on the top, nice wide chamfer as you would have on a Tudor watch. Yellow gold crown also has the rose there with the enamel inlay on it. Really, really nice touch. I always like it when they do the enamel inlay on the crown, the rose crown. So great, great looking watch. Just below 12 o'clock, you have the Tudor Genève there, as you would expect with the Tudor shield, just there at the 12 o'clock position. Then down here we have the 200 meters or 660 feet chronometer and officially certified. So now these are available on a bracelet, but this happens to be the Nato strap model. As a matter of fact, down here the warranty card and information is here, and it does verify that this watch came on a strap. It says black strap, so maybe somebody at some point over the last year has swapped it out with this green style strap, but definitely looks good. If you guys aren't familiar with these NATO straps, they're almost more of a cloth style strap. They have the pins embedded into the strap, so you just put them right on the watch like that. We're not going to take a look at the case back because this is my watch. I don't want to take it off of here, but you can see the case back sticker is still on there. One of the other differences with this model with the gold crown, as you can see, let's go ahead and move this out. They have the anodized piece, and it's this black anodized. So it's the only model I do believe with the black anodizing under there, which I think is a really, really nice touch. Also, they made these with a gold dial, like a champagne gold dial, and they looked really, really nice. So, all right, let's pause it, get this watch on my 7-inch wrist, and then we'll go out with that loom shot. All right, well, these 41 millimeter cases always look good on my wrist. Now, they do come in thick. At 15 millimeters, you can see that's that in-house MT5612 movement is making it a thicker watch. You have this domed sapphire crystal on it also, which is adding a little bit of height to the watch, but it's not too much. It's not overpowering or over-present on the wrist. I mean, it really does fit well. A little bit top-heavy on the bracelet, but these are, on the strap, but these straps are very, very comfortable. I will say, though, they seem a little bit short. This probably isn't going to fit much over like a 7¼ inch wrist, 7½ inch wrist. I have a 7-inch wrist, and you guys can see I've kind of got it maxed out there. So maybe look at sourcing a bracelet for a watch like this if you do want to. They do make it with the bracelet, and I love the bracelet version because it has the yellow gold center link on it, which really, I think, sets the watch off quite a bit. So, all right, let's dim the lights and check out the lume on this one. All right, so I don't think there'll be any surprise really here. If you guys watch my channel, you know I'm a big fan of Tudor watches, and their lume is spectacular. So always do a wonderful job. Very heavily applied lume and these applied indices here, and it looks spectacular. These watches glow throughout the night. So, guys, I'm not sure what the price will be on this watch over at the website. This is a pre-owned watch, so you'll be getting it at a pre-owned deal. But definitely, if you're looking for a new luxury watch in your life, check out CW Watches. They've been good to me, guys. Leave their link and information down below in the description. So, all right, guys, you like the TUDOR-Black Bay, the 79733N, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom if you like this video. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.